Hi guys, just a quick note. We are currently at Menara TA One in Jalan P. Ramlee, Kuala Lumpur City Centre. To know more about CloutHaus Showroom, and we'll head to the mezzanine floor to know more about the development there. Cheers! Hi viewers, this is Adrian and we are back for episode 3 of our showroom showcase, and currently we are at CloutHaus KLCC. Thank you Malaysia Property Trend for having me as your host again today, and we will now see what CloutHaus is able to offer us in this showroom here directly in the heart of Kuala Lumpur City Centre. Cheers! Here we start from within the showroom, where on the left is the scale model and the right is the show unit. Let's head to the scale model first to further understand the project. As we walk in this hallway, we first come across TA Global's corporate story and timeline, where a variety of constructions, project brand investments and locations globally it is involved with is shown here. Next, we have a quick look at this Paradox brand by the company and its other hospitality-based investments. We then arrive at the showroom. And in the middle of it, it is the scale model. This scale model has two tower blocks, where Tower 1 is used for Paradox Hotel and Residences with 790 units, whereas Tower 2 is for CloutHaus Residences with 615 units, totaling to 1,405 units for this whole development. It also occupies an approximate of 2.26 acres of land, and we will check out the surroundings later in our lifestyle showcase. The total floor is 64. However, if including the ground and mezzanine floor, it will be at 66 floors. A quick tidbit: in Malaysia, if our 4th floor is the only level or at the back of it, it will be known as 3A. Thus, here will be 63A. Why? Check out our next Edu segment video at our YouTube Malaysia Property Trend channel to know more about this mystical numbering system in Malaysia. Cheers! Now we head to the right path, where the show unit Type B is located. But first, we have a quick view of the write-ups about CloutHaus. And some of its promotional material here. We now step into the show unit Type B at 1,098 square feet with 1 room and 2 bathrooms, where we enter at the foyer. And we start by viewing the right wing, which the kitchen is just right beside here. Next, we move towards bathroom 1 for a quick view, and to note that the bathroom here adopts an open concept which is adopted in many hotels today. We then proceed to view the dining area. And next, the living hall area. After that, we move out to the left wing, arriving at the study area first, which is now a kitchen in this show unit following the dual key design. There is also a dining area and a study area in this hallway before heading to view the bathroom 2. Next, we proceed through the hallway and arrive at the bedroom for a quick view. And then we proceed to head out of the show unit. Here is a quick refresh of the layout plan of Type B show unit, the only show unit here.
Hey guys, that's it from us here at the CloutHaus showroom, and thank you and the management for having me here today, for allowing me to show you how the project will be upcoming in the heart of Kuala Lumpur city centre here, and I hope that it helps you to understand more on the development of the project as well. So next, stay tuned to our lifestyle showcase to know more about the heart of Kuala Lumpur city centre, and how is it possible for you all to have a lifestyle in this area.
And what are its main attractions there?
So let's go! Cheers!
So guys, as you can see from this video here, and previously on the drone video, there's this street heading towards the CloutHaus project site, and from this project site just right across is the Petronas Twin Towers. So it will be actually quite convenient for us to go from this new project when it is ready to just cross over towards the Twin Towers itself.
Okay guys, as you can see, upon crossing the road, we have now arrived to the Twin Towers, and there's a shopping mall right beneath it, as in like on the ground floor. So this ground floor is a very well-known luxurious shopping mall in the heart of Kuala Lumpur city centre, and many tourists, including their buses, will drop by here for a short while to explore the mall, to shop around, and if they have the time, they may even go towards the Twin Towers for a quick visit, and to stop by the two floors that is open to visitors here. One is on the Sky Bridge, which is on the 41st and 42nd floor. Usually it's the 41st floor that is open to visitors, and the next one is at the 86th floor, which is the observatory deck. The observatory deck is also another package, an add-on visit towards visitors who are interested to go higher, have a further view of the Kuala Lumpur city skyscape itself. And now we will explore the mall itself and to look around what is the attractions in this mall. There's a total of 5 floors on it, and there's also a lower ground floor, which is we call as basement 1 for us to shop. So technically there's 6 floors inside this shopping mall. So I'll see you all inside it. Cheers!
As we head into the shopping mall entrance, we have Chopa, a high-end boutique of Swiss watches and jewelry here. Next, we have Balenciaga, a designer clothing wear and fashion store. We can also see Marc Jacobs and Dior. Which one of these may cater to your fashion desires? We proceed towards the highest floor, but there are some noteworthy stores upcoming, which are The first store, Royal Selangor. Royal Selangor is the world's largest pewter manufacturer, renowned globally for its high-quality craftsmanship and elegant designs, rooted in Malaysia's heritage. Their pewterware, from tableware to art pieces, is celebrated from blending traditional techniques with modern aesthetics, making it a symbol of Malaysian excellence. The second store is DJI Hasselblad, in case if you require some camera or drone equipment. DJI nowadays are your go-to brand. Next, we have Coffee Bean Tea Leaf. It's an international cafe chain which offers a premium cafe experience in Malaysia, serving halal certified coffee, tea and pastries in a cozy environment. Fourth, we have the Unify, which is the national broadband service in Malaysia, under Telekom Malaysia, which is our national telecommunications service provider company. We then come across Oriental Kopi, which is a local chain restaurant serving traditional Malaysian cuisine, similar to previously Iron House Cafe in our first episode. However, this brand is very much more popular than its competitors and is also halal certified. Just look at the queue and the crowd already. What is halal? Check us out on our next Edu segment video as well. Is it a must try? There's hype there for sure, and if there's less crowd, it should be a nice visit nonetheless. With Oriental Kopi introduced, slightly further ahead is another highlight noteworthy that is not food related but educational purposes, which is the PetroScience, and it is an interactive science discovery center that brings the wonders of technology, energy and innovation to life, with hands-on exhibits and immersive experiences. It is the perfect spot for curious minds of all ages to explore the fascinating world of science and engineering. This is the Petronas brand logo, which features a geometric shape that resembles an oil drop, combined with the outline of the letter P, representing Petronas, Petroleum Nasional Berhad. The color is a signature teal green, which conveys freshness, energy and sustainability, aligning with Petronas' shift towards cleaner energy and its commitment to corporate responsibility. Here, we require an entry ticket to experience this Discovery Center, which is quite budget friendly as well, and if that zoom is hard to tell, here's a better view of it. And before you leave, don't forget to check out the PetroScience gift shop, packed with fun science toys, educational kits and souvenirs to bring a little piece of discovery back home. Here's Naji, a popular Malaysian brand meal cakes established since 2006. And next, right across here, if you are a book lover, make a stop at Kinokuniya, the renowned Japanese bookstore at KLCC, offering a wide selection from bestsellers to manga, plus quality stationery and magazines. And now, just a quick look from above and below, where you can see the center stage, often used for event booths, special promotions and upcoming festivities here at KLCC. Unfortunately, currently, it is not as eventful. Moving on, I spotted a restaurant called Chili Kampung. It caught my interest, but the dishes here come in large portions, so it is not quite ideal for solo dining. Still, it serves authentic Malay-style cuisine in a setting that matches the theme. Maybe one day, we can come back and check this place out properly. And with that, let's head over to Signatures, the food court here for lunch.
Hey guys, currently we are in the food court of KLCC, and here, what is a food court? Here we will have a variety of stalls serving different types of food, and we'll be exploring what is available here right now, and it's just a quick video shoot of the place, and upon choosing the place, later I will show you what I have ordered.
As a start, here's Fuel Shack, a burger joint that you may want to try out, which serves Australian beef and lamb. Aside from this, there are some Indonesian style rice, Subway, pizza stores, Penang cuisine, hot plate store, Japanese teppanyaki, and a Yong Tofu store, which means stuffed bean curd. This dish is a Chinese Hakka dish, although not uniquely Malaysian, but it is quite popular especially among the Chinese population here, and one day we shall give it a try when the opportunity arises to highlight the interesting features of the food. Let me know in the comments. As we walk along this food court and may have missed any hidden gems, do leave a comment and perhaps we can try those one day as well. If you fancy Indian cuisine, there's Hamid's, and Saravana Bhavan for you to choose here too. Next, as we move towards the window area, we have a quick look outside at the park, which looks pretty amazing from here, yes? And we proceed to make a purchase at one of the stall counter. It's hot plate and clay pot. Here, upon paying, we have a quick showcase of how the chefs are preparing the noodle dish over this glass panel here, and we can see strong fire, bubbling sauces and veggie toppings. We then collected our dish and find a seat by the window, of course, and have a quick camera overview of the place. Before settling down here to gaze upon our food.
Hi guys, currently we are in Signature's food court in KLCC. This is a place where we have a variety of stores. You can see in the video just now, and we have chosen our lunch for today. It is known as sizzling plate noodles. Okay, so whereby this is a mixture of noodles. Our local language we call it yimi, and with this we have some chicken, mushrooms, some black sauce. This is the main feature of the noodles, and this one we have some added black pepper to it as well. So we'll give it a try. It's not very expensive, just 14 ringgit, and it's actually quite affordable in the heart of Kuala Lumpur city centre here. And if it's good, it's great. I think you guys can give it a try too as well. It is one of our local specialties, I would say, because not many places serve this type of noodles outside of Malaysia too. So let's give it a try, and later I will get back to you to let you know if it's a good place to have your lunch as well. But if it's not, no worries, there are other places that you can give it a try too. Plentiful of stores and also many variety of choices for you all to give it a try here in the Twin Towers shopping mall itself. So just give it a try and get back to you soon. Cheers! So we have given the noodles a good mix, and now let's have a try, and I'll get back to you soon. Cheers! Okay guys, so currently I've eaten quite a bit of the noodles, about half I would say. And as you can see, what are the ingredients? You can see some green peppers, some onions, mushroom, this is chicken. Then of course there's some dried chilies, dried red chilies, and you can see the black sauce. And of course there's a dash of black pepper just now to give it a bit more spice. And this black sauce is actually quite salty in general, so it's great if you have some drinks on standby to you. Otherwise the sodium may be a bit too much for your personal taste. All in all, I would say this noodle dish is alright. It's not to say it's bad, it's good, as in like it's quite standard in the flavor. I would say that it can be a 7 out of 10. And if you don't mind your noodles to be a bit salty, this is the dish for you to try out. Otherwise, if you like less salty things, there may be other better options for you to choose in this food court here. So all in all, I would say this is quite a uniquely Malaysian dish, as not many places in other countries, I would say, you can find the noodle dish served on a hot plate with black sauce and black pepper as well. So this is maybe something that you would like to try, and it is not highly advertised. It's a hidden Malaysian unique cuisine, I would say. So let me finish my dish and I'll get back to you later. Cheers. Okay guys, I'm done with the food as you can see. So now just a quick review of the noodles. So these noodles, I find that it, as I mentioned, alright. But of course, if you don't like food with too much sodium, I would say that I would not recommend this. But still, I will be willing to give it a 7. It's not that bad. Of course, have your own drinks prepared, either plain water or if you like juices or coffee or whatever. Just be prepared to have a drink by your side whenever you indulge in these noodles. And this is actually a unique dish, I would say, because we are using mee. Mee is a type of fried yellow noodles in local palm oil. So these noodles, I would say that not many places outside of Malaysia will be using it, as well as to cook it in such brown sauce and black pepper. It is actually one of our local favorites among our local population, meaning the Malay, Chinese and Indians. They eat this usually for lunch and during office hour breaks as well. So it is not surprising to see people eating from a hot plate, I mean, in Malaysia, serving noodles here. It is also not very expensive, just 14 ringgit in the heart of Kuala Lumpur in KLCC. Most of other restaurants most likely will be getting about 30-40 ringgit per person. So it will be a great experience to come in Malaysia if you are thinking of having a budget meal in the heart of Kuala Lumpur city centre itself. So next, most likely I will be bringing you to have a visit to the park outside later. As you can see just now, I gave a quick video shot of the place. So I will see you there. Cheers.
Before we proceed to view the park outside, here's part 2 of our showroom showcase to introduce Hanaz by Exsim, a mixed development project in the heart of KLCC 2, featuring both commercial and residential units in architecture inspired by Japanese aesthetics. Hi guys, we are currently outside Hanaz construction site area in the heart of Kuala Lumpur City, and we will later check out the showroom together. Cheers! guys, we are currently in Hanaz showroom, and due to low battery I won't be able to highlight a lot of things, but currently just a quick introduction of the place, and that thank you Malaysia Property Trend for having me in this showroom showcase as well. Cheers! Welcome to Hanaz showroom, and we start off by having a quick look at the map, and next there are 3 promotional materials here, which are the Sky Facilities Plan, layout of the units and its sales chart. Next, a quick look at Exsim's achievements and milestones, and there's a pink banner of Hanaz, highlighting its inspiration from Japanese architecture. A quick look around of the showroom as it emphasizes on Exsim's other current projects, which are Brannigan's, a mixed development project with commercial and residential suites located in Bukit Bintang, and Kylie's, also a mixed development with commercial and residential suites located a minute walk away from Hanaz itself. We then proceed to have a quick look at Hanaz scale model, which occupies approximately 0.365 acres and only 1 tower block, 45 floors with 270 total units. And now, a final look through the showroom, as the show unit is for Brannigan's, which we may cover at a future date. This showroom gallery doesn't have a lot Hanaz related content to show you, so I will most likely put this together with our CloutHaus showroom showcase, as the lifestyle will be in similar location, that is the KLCC vicinity. So due to low battery, I won't be having a lot to say here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers! Okay guys, as mentioned earlier, we have been out here in the great outdoors of the Twin Towers Mall Park. So as you can see, currently behind me is the entrance to the mall. Here is the KLCC Park itself, the great outdoors of the heart of Kuala Lumpur city centre. So over here we'll just have a quick scroll of what the park is, and there's a construction area here currently. You are renovating something most likely, and I will just take us a quick walk of the park and show you what is the interesting place of the area. So this water fountain here, as you can see, it will be lighted up during night time, and usually there is a light show in conjunction with the water that is jetting out from the pond here. So it is a great place to hang out during the night time and come and watch the light show itself. So this is a no smoking park, so please do not smoke here as well if you are a smoker. So over here you can see there's a Four Seasons Hotel. It's the Four Seasons Hotel, and there's a police outpost here, just in case if any of you need any quick assistance while visiting the place. There's a overhead bridge there to cross the small stream, which we'll do later. And there's actually another place that I would like to show you, actually two places. One of it is this Iron Dome Mosque on our left later, which you can see here. And another one will be on our right, which is the Convention City Hall itself, which is very popular to hold trade shows in Malaysia. So most people would have a place to have a convention hall to exhibit their products or services there, and one of the best place to do so is in KLCC exhibition hall itself. So I'll just have a quick look over here of this Iron Dome Mosque. One of the key highlights of this mosque is that it does its recital prayers in English as well, as it is an international Islamic mosque. So this is the interesting part of the mosque itself. And next we will proceed to the Convention Exhibition Hall area. So there's another play area, as we can see on our left here. And not to miss this overhead bridge landscape. We have a quick view on our right of the shopping mall, and of course our beloved iconic twin towers here. So as you can see, there's a sky bridge here. It's actually on the 41st and 42nd floor, and this tower is 452 meters in length. 452 meters. Almost there. Not exactly, but almost there. So Petronas is actually our national oil and gas company, and due to it being the main name for this, iconic twin towers, means that it is actually the owner of the building itself. So Petronas Twin Towers is actually constructed by two international companies. One is a Japanese one, and another one is the Korean one. So the Japanese company is the Hanza Corporation, and the Korean one is the Samsung Development Company during those times. And it was actually the brainchild of our 4th and 7th Prime Minister in Malaysia, which is Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. And during that time, he actually have these two different companies to construct the twin towers, is to provide a competition in between these two giant companies, that to see who manages to do so, complete the construction of a tower as soon as possible. That is the hearsay, okay? So don't take my word for it. This is the legend tale of the construction of the twin towers itself. One of the tower is actually occupied by our Petronas company, and the other is actually rented out to major international companies that is interested to set up their base and to have the twin towers as their main office address. So meaning that to do so, to have this main Twin Towers as the office address is actually to them a brand that is difficult to achieve among others, as it is a prestigious place for you to set up a company here in the Twin Towers. So next, this building here is actually the KLCC Exhibition Center Hall, which I will show you how it is structured, and it is actually interlinked to the Traders Hotel as well. So today you can see there's actually some exhibition ongoing here. Cafe and beverage show food exhibition. And this is the floor plan layout of the exhibition hall itself. Food and beverage, okay? So these are the variety of halls, and we'll just walk towards the main gate there. There's one place that I would like to show you, and right outside there are some interesting landscaping. Lots of flowers over there. You can see Traders Hotel there, okay? And we'll take the escalator down here. And we arrive to another food court area for food, just in case that if you are here for exhibition and if you would like to have a quick lunch before heading back to the hall areas. So here is actually a quick food place for you to enjoy your food, or just a short walk to head back to the exhibition hall itself. So here you can see the Aquaria KLCC just right below the escalator just now that I brought you, and this is indeed a very interesting place for you guys who like to discover the underwater world. It is one of those marine parks. Another one you can find in Langkawi Island, but the next one will be here in Aquaria KLCC itself. So there you can see the ticket prices to visit the place. If you have anyone with you, or maybe yourself, who enjoys visiting the underwater world, you can come and try to have a look at the Aquaria KLCC. It's not too long a visit, probably less than an hour, but this is something that you can find inside the aquarium here. Okay guys, I guess this is it for our visit at the Petronas Twin Towers. We have visited multiple of places, including a food court for us to have a view and to see multiple choices available over there for our food. And of course, we have visited a variety of places that's interesting during your visit in the Kuala Lumpur city. It would perhaps interest you to have an investment property right inside the heart of Kuala Lumpur city centre itself. So maybe you can consider either CloutHaus or Hanaz. And so this comes to our end of our video. I would like to thank Malaysia Property Trend for having me again as the host, and I hope to see you all again in the next one. Cheers!